Time for Ranger Stop! Join us for a super mega convention for all time and space at Ranger Stop Superhero Toy and Comic-Con 4. Check out all the amazing toys and memorabilia in the dealer's room. See all of the exciting panels. Take part in the first ever Toku music video contest. And of course, meet your favorite Rangers in person, including Christopher Kamen Lee, Selrin Ward, Roger Velasco, Tracy Lynn Cruz, Justin Nemo, Valerie Vernon, Kevin Duhaney, Jeff Parazzo, Ari Boylan, John Mark Loudermilk, Sierra Hanna, Christina Masterson, Cameron Jebo, and of course, the Time Force 15th Anniversary Reunion. Jason Font, Michael Capone, Kevin Kleinberg, Deborah Estelle Phillips, Aaron Cahill, Dan Southworth, and Vernon Wells. So head over to rangerstop.com for more info and to purchase your tickets. Then meet us at the Holiday Inn Suites across from Universal Studios, 5905 South Kirkman Road, Orlando, Florida, November 4th through 6th. Catch us at Ranger Stop before time runs out.
Hi, I'm Brandon J. McLaren, and you're listening to the Ranger Recap.
Cause I am the one you should fear the most. Cause I am the one who will take you down. And as long as I exist, there's hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world. Hope for the world.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast to ask the question, who ever thought that Voltron would take on the Power Rangers? Woo, 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 woo. If you don't know what we're talking about, you obviously...
We'll explain it more in our news segment, don't worry.
Sorry, had to get that joke out of the way.
And appropriate when we think about the who was in there, you know.
Yeah.
Again, we'll be getting to that. We'll be getting to that.
Kind of why I made the joke there. Kind of why I made the joke. That's a joke, boy. That's a joke.
That's a joke,
son.
boy. It's a joke, son. It's a joke, fan chat, boy.
Anyway, I'm Easy Rider. That's Shades at Matty Jay. And I don't know, guys. Anything interesting happened this past weekend? I was kind of comatose after.
Oh, we'll get to that. We got a lot to talk about.
You and I both.
We got a lot to talk about. Let's get right into it. Actually, since you've already brought it up, let's go ahead and talk about the first thing. The first thing we've already talked about here. For those who did not see this, what happened is that a couple of fans, I think it's Ismahawk is the YouTube channel, made a fan video.
That's YouTube.
Yep, made a fan video with the Mighty Morphin Megazord versus Voltron.
Dino Megazord, but who's kidding?
Full CG battle. And the actors involved, while there was a couple of the other YouTubers and other production companies out there, there were two actors that we have to call out. First, for any wrestling fans out there, my boy Matty must have been smiling ear to ear, because playing our Black Ranger was none other than Xavier Woods.
Austin Creed, baby!
Oh, yeah.
Voltron Force! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your Mighty Morphin Rangers and feel the power!
Because new day rocks.
New day rock.
Day rocks. I said new day rocks. Any excuse to do that, folks. You know we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Now, on the other side, we had a traitor in our midst, because playing the leader of the Voltron Force was none other than our boy Yoshi. Yoshi Sudarso playing on the Voltron team. Yeah.
Looks like the blue guy gave up his blue for red. Or black.
Yeah, it was black in this case. Yeah, it was black.
Actually, no, because Yoshi was playing both sides of the field because he was also the suit actor for Mighty Morphin Red.
that's
Yoshi
right.
got double duty in this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So wait, how do you die and live at the same time? That's
Yoshi,
weird.
The leader of the Yoshi army found a way.
Yep. So I'm not. Obviously, we're not going to play it here. But if you look it up, ISMAHAWK, Ismahawk, find the channel. You just look it up. Look up minute matchups, and you'll find it. Like that's like you see the thing. Minute matchups. Voltron versus Megazord.
It's been plastered all over the internet. It cannot be
Yeah.
that hard to find. And also,
And for those wondering, is that really Xavier Woods in that? Is that Austin Creed? It's like, folks, all you got to do is listen to him talking about the Mastodon Shield. And I quote, "That's the Mastodon Shield, baby!"
Hell,
That-
you don't even
that
have to.
is-
You
that's-
want further proof? He posted a behind the scenes video on his channel. If you follow up down on YouTube, he posted a behind the scenes video the day this video came out.
it's funny because people were actually calling him up, down in the comments. They know he wrestles, right?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't invite all those WWE guys in there for nothing, right? You know, those aren't just any random people he's bringing in.
Oh
Hey,
no!
if I had celebrity friends, I'd bring them on the show.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Enough. All right, but we've danced around it long enough. Let's get to what everyone wants to hear us talk about.
Yeah, and of course, the first question that is on our minds to you folks is, how about that trailer?
Oh boy. Where
Oh.
Oh man.
Can I just say right off the bat, fuck y'all haters, I like the damn trailer.
Yeah.
people hated this?
There was a lot of hate going around. Apparently,
There's
I
heat.
didn't see it. I didn't see
Well,
it.
apparently there was, because a lot of
There's
our I've been hearing people saying there was hate, but I haven't seen it. Honestly, actually, no, I have seen some hate from my buddies at MetroCon. Actually, they were commenting, they didn't think it was any good. So yes, I have seen hate, but
What do we got over here?
A cup of haters.
yeah.
Cup of haters.
So yeah. Oh, and apparently Angry Joe hated it. Well, then again, it's Angry Joe. What the fuck you expect?
Angry Joe is going for the clickbait, and you know it.
Oh, please. Angry Joe hates.
Name it out.
Yeah. Also,
Angry
people
Joe
don't
hates
seem to
name a
comprehend. People don't seem to comprehend. This is a teaser. Teaser. Teaser trailer. This is not the full trailer. You know, I would say people shouldn't jump to conclusions, but they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
They never learn. They just never learn.
Nope.
See, folks, this is why we got our podcast, because we are PRO professionals.
Yes.
And Joe, professional.
All right, but commenting on what we did see, like, I loved a lot of what they did. You could tell that the spirit of the characters were still there, but you could tell that they were modernized. So, like, it still felt like Kimberly, Trini, Jason, Zach, Billy, in many regards, at least of what we did see.
Actually, I'd like to quote some of my fans here. A lot of people actually calling this back not to Mighty Morphin, but to Dino Thunder. Think about it.
Oh,
All
yeah.
5 Rangers in detention, come across a mystical something or other on a, well, not a field trip, but you get the point. I can kind of see the parallels.
There are some parallels. There, obvious from the trailer, you could argue that for sure. At this point, I'm just loving what I'm seeing. There's not enough to make you go, oh, they're spoiling it, because again, teaser A and B. I like it. People were pointing out that T-shirt Trini was wearing during that scene.
The tease of the morphing sequence, which I will agree is a minor nitpick, but they didn't show the full thing, so I'll let it slide. But yeah, the T-shirt.
The T-shirt, 1971. People have connected that to the data. Huh? Trini.
It's 1973, Matty.
73. Same diff.
Yeah,
Just go ahead and Dave me, for God's sake.
Yeah, that is Tree Chang's birth year, which Very nice little nod there. I like that. Also, I agree with what
Easter egg there.
Also, I agree with what a lot of the people in the chat are saying right now. That line with Rita hovering over Trini going, "I've killed Rangers before."
Chills. Pure chills.
Folks, you want me? You want my money for that movie? That line right there.
Yeah.
I was apprehensive when I heard Elizabeth Banks was doing this role, but she won me over with that line.
Hell, just the fact
that line where she said, again, I've killed Rangers before, and then choke.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's an established body count.
Yeah. And, again, killed. They're not holding back on this one. Hell, they showed Jason and Kimberly kissing in this teaser trailer.
Somewhere JDF is crying. Yes, cry.
Your tears sustain me.
Oh, I can hear all the Tommy and Kimberly fans crying. Cry.
What's the matter? You gonna cry? You gonna squirt some?
Some?
Hey, easy. 2 words for him. Suck it.
Yeah.
Suck it, haters. I like it.
Yeah, I am beginning to see that they could make the argument that it's being too quote unquote dark, like that certain parody film that went around.
Oh,
/
please.
Rangers. I can see where they're drawing the comparisons to that, but I don't think it's going that.
No.
Besides, this is a modern trailer. They're all going to go for that dark and gritty. Even Transformers went for that. Every trailer, tried to show the devastation, the damage, the body count. And this is a franchise aimed at kids. Even when you're trying to aim at kids, you still got to be all grimdark. I wouldn't call that a real complaint. That's just the way trailers are done these days.
Yeah.
Fade to black.
If anything else, it is a very minor nitpick, A. And B, I will state this again, I happen to like the direction they're going with.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's be fair here. There were some funny scenes, and I know, Matty, you want to talk about this. When Billy said that the best line in the trailer, probably second only to Rita's line.
Oh, of course.
That line when they jumped the cliff. Holy shit! I bust out laughing.
They jumped the cliff. Yeah, piece of cake. They jumped. This is not a piece of cake. And my first reaction, my riffing brain was on for this one. What have we got? Go back to Jocko.
Yeah, can we prove he's not John Boyega?
Actually, the way his mouth looked when he said that line, I thought he was channeling his inner Kevin Hart.
I know.
I could see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
That one face he makes when he's saying that line, I swear, I was like, what is he, a young Kevin Hart now? What the hell is that?
He's going, no.
That or a very young Eddie Murphy in Golden Child.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to not.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's an Eddie Murphy moment there.
Oh.
And also, I guess we should talk about the quote-unquote civilian powers. Now, I'm pretty sure people are going to bitch and moan that, well, they find the power coin and they start getting stronger and everything. So, yeah, magic gives them karate and superpowers and everything.
Okay.
You know what? That's fine.
That's fine. Hey, those coins, quote-unquote, were dormant for 10,000 years. They just found that, hey, I like this body. I'm going to turn this body into a Power Ranger. Oh, geez, I'm a little groggy.
You know what?
I need to stretch.
And again, I see the connection to Dino Thunder. They choose you and they give you powers. You know what? I applaud them for giving them, well, not civilian powers per se, but making them stronger. And it's also convenient that they all don't automatically know karate like they did in the show. So this movie actually kind of has one up on the original series.
Yeah.
That, and it's a case of they're discovering, hey, something's not right. It's a very Spider-Man.
I was just thinking that. It's so much like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. I was getting the same vibe when I saw that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And Billy shows up, Jason, and our okay, let's not throw accusations around, but our alleged Vulcan skull when one of them tries to headbutt Billy, cling!
Yeah.
Like basically trying to headbutt a Terminator. Clunk.
That's pretty much what happened.
Kind of like when Archer tries to punch
Billy.
Cyborg Barry.
And Billy said, no, don't fall. He should just stand, if he had a backbone, he would have went, you started it.
Pretty much. Yeah, also,
But, you got to keep in kayfabe.
Also, if you go back to the detention scene, I've actually got the trailer pulled up right now. I'm cycling back and forth. You can see two guys harassing Billy. Could we be having Vulcan Skull in this movie after all? Now, this is just a theory, but it's only a Ranger
theory. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.
Well, we don't know about Vulcan Skull, but we can confirm somebody else.
Oh yeah. The good people at Lionsgate / Saban at New York Comic Con kind of let a name.
Yeah.
They kind of let it slip there. They were caught slipping, if you will.
Yeah, especially the director, Dean Israelite, kind of confirmed that a certain flying monkey will be involved.
I can sum it up to you in one sentence. My Empress Rita has given you to me, like throwing meat to a hungry lion, and no mere human is a match for Goldar. Oh, if they reenact that fight between Jason and Goldar in the dungeon, I would mark the fies out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, a modern retelling, I could almost see it.
Save that for the sequel,
it
because
up.
I know people were complaining. Where's Tommy? Where's Tommy? Where's Tommy? Sequel! Okay? Sequel! Jesus Christ.
A, sequel B, we already got the Green Ranger and Rita Repulsa, for God's sakes. Look at how the points look in the trailer. Look at our fucking staff. We've been talking about that for 3 months now.
Been over this.
We've been over this.
Also, not only is there Goldar, but there will be putties.
Putties. It'll be interesting to see what that first fight is like.
No, no kidding.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
Here's the question, though. Will Rita send the putties into battle kind of like the Chitauri and the Avengers? Or will we get a warm-up fight with the putties and the Rangers civilian mode minus the kick-ass Ron Wasserman? Think about it. Send the putties out first, or will she go in there with an army of putties to
Yeah.
Avengers stuff?
Knowing the tone,
Villains,
I'd go
Loki style.
Avengers, but I wouldn't mind calling one of them Stan.
Yeah. Also, I gotta call BS on this trailer for one thing. Apparently, if you go back to the scenes where they're showing the ring first time, apparently they're mocking Trini, and I'm reading the locker right now. Die, ugly loser. No one will care. You obviously have not seen Becky G or that poster. What the hell?
Yeah.
And what's with Kimberly cutting her hair? She's kind of going badass on us there.
Yeah, I was curious about that. So,
Tell ya.
that's the one that, like, there's a couple of questions I have looking at that. Those are the two big ones. Like, what's up with them bullying Trini like that, and what is up with Kimberly cutting her hair off like that?
These are definitely not your Valley girl.
No.
Oh, no.
We've come a long way. I guess we'll find out when we find out. Also, it's kind of interesting to see Jason is, well, kind of a bad boy. Such a perfect Boy Scout in the show, but apparently the cops brought him in trailer and oh my God, cop car, Lieutenant Stone confirmed. Getting my hopes up. Actually,
but
it's pretty much confirmed that Jason's dad works for the cops.
yeah.
They're out there going.
And there is an ankle bracelet sighting.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So bad
Jack
boy
and the
image
kid.
confirmed.
Yeah, how are they gonna get around
Ish.
that? Also, bonus point for this trailer for using a Johnny Cash song
Mm.
cover, but I still like that I Walk the Line. That's pretty awesome.
And then there's that little bit of a little nod to the original theme at the very end, which I thought was really chilling.
I'm
Very
really glad they
nice.
didn't use a cover of the theme song. They might do that for the full trailer, but I'm glad they didn't do it.
No, this was enough to really get our overall for me. This trailer did its job. I am sufficiently hyped.
Yes.
I remember coming home from work and this trailer was online. And we should point out that this trailer was not released officially. This got leaked.
Yeah, Lionsgate had to drop it early because it got leaked out there.
Yeah, somebody got their hands on it first, and not ashamed to say it, I snuck a peek, as did half the internet.
Yeah, we all did. Let's be fair.
Well, I didn't because I was at work, and then when I got back home from work, it was there, and I'm like, well, that's official.
Oh, you should have seen my daughter when she saw it. I showed this to my daughter, Jaina. She didn't know what was going on until the very end when she saw the logo, and then she just squeezed like a schoolgirl. She just squeezed so hard. You should have seen it. Oh,
She is a lady of exquisite taste.
exactly.
That's how you get them hyped up.
Oh yeah. To quote the great thespian Sir Mojo of Raleigh, I don't get hyped, I stay hyped.
Now,
Oh.
now let's bury the lead here a little bit. I'm not expecting this to be an Oscar contender.
Oh no.
I'm not expecting this movie to gross 800 mil like a Marvel movie, but I'm expecting it to at least. No. Let's be fair here. Give this movie.
Yeah.
Give it the fair amount of fan hype, it's gonna make its money back.
Let's give this movie the benefit of.
Oh yeah.
At this
It's gonna
point,
make
like
its
this,
money back on I think 2 or 3 viewings from me, 3 or 4 from Easy, 3 or 4 from Mike, 3 or 4 from our fans.
yeah. But
You know.
let's put it this way. Considering that when we first saw the Ghostbusters trailer, everyone immediately shat on it, and it bombed. And considering that there's been a significant amount of hype for this movie after its trailer dropped, I think we're in better hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
Yeah,
far, so good.
Yeah.
That's just the best way to put it.
Was as cliche as this trailer was. I liked it. To quote one of the few Leonardo DiCaprio roles I like, you had my curiosity. Now you have.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Red Rob, really? You can go ahead and drop that idea right now. It is already proven they are not going to directly follow the source material. That's not the point.
If this was following the source material, this would have been a shot-for-shot remake of Day of the Dumpster we talked about. Would have been in a juice bar. Bulk and Skull would have been trying to take karate in Jason's class. Zordon and Alpha would have teleported 5 teenagers with attitude to the command center without them knowing. They wouldn't have found the powers on their own. Speaking of teenagers with attitude, I'm still blown over that they're all in detention. Now, I bet they're not criminals, but they're taking the teenagers with attitude thing seriously.
Yeah, holy crap. I'm liking it. So, it's going to be good. Anyway, actually, we should move on because now that we've gotten the fun part out of the way, we've got to get a what the fuck story going here.
Do you want me to hit the Nash button? 'Cause I
No.
got a perfect button for that.
No. It's not that bad. But when I first saw these images, I swear to God, I thought this was fake. I thought this was someone's fan creation, but no, these are real. Apparently, Bandai is now doing a cross promotion with, of all things, Thomas the Tank Engine.
You know what? It doesn't surprise me. Thomas the Mecha. Honestly, this does not surprise me. And no, I'm not joking. Up.
Oh, but yes, apparently they're going to be releasing a line of Power Rangers themed Thomas the Tank engines.
And of course, the green one will cost them $1 zillion, and all of it will go to Jason David Frank.
It's just going to go directly into his bank account. Also, I would question this, but did you guys not see what Thomas the Tank did in Ant? Thomas the Tank engine.
Yeah, who knows?
No one?
I don't think we quite heard everything there, Easy.
Nah.
Saying
Yeah.
Thomas the Tank engine.
And you cut out again.
God damn it!
I know, it doesn't like you.
Alright, I'm
Moving right along.
But yeah, bottom line, yeah, like, this is about as close as we're going to get to Tokyuger in America. Like, everyone in the chat saying the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, rub it in. Oh,
All right. But yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna have themes on all the Rangers, but they're also gonna do the villains. They have a Rita train. They have a Zed train. They have a Goldar train. They even have a Finster train. Like, that was the shocker. They have a Finster train and an Alpha 5 train and even a Putty train.
Oh, God. A putty train.
They have a Putty train.
And now I have the Godfather in my head. Time to come aboard the putty train.
I should Dave you for that.
You should Dave me for that. I
Oh.
want to be Dave for thinking that.
Give me a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that was terrible. Daddy, you know what? Dave!
Thank you, Jesus. I don't know why I was thinking that either, okay?
Oh. All right. I think we're done on long enough. I think it's time to get to the pain. Cause
Oh boy.
this is a Halloween special, folks. It's a Halloween episode, and you know what that means? Clip show.
So, anybody want to ask me answer me why the hell I got a Batgirl costume instead of the male purple Ranger suit?
I don't know.
Just saying.
Hello.
Yep.
Hey, hello.
I think your mic switched.
Whatever.
We'll just roll with it.
working.
Fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. We're doing it live.
Yeah. Also, this is a Halloween special. All right. Special needs.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hey-o.
We're not sugarcoating nothing here, folks. It is a clip show. It is going to be your standard clip show. Maybe the plot's going to be decent, but that's about as much as you can hope for.
Let's put it this way.
No.
No. Let's put it this way. That's why we ref.
Yep. Yeah. I would call this names, but I'll get in trouble. Oh, who cares? This is more like Halloween retarded than Halloween special.
Ooh.
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 Sorry, not sorry.
Let's get busy.
Yeah. Let's do this. Hopefully you have your episode loaded up from whatever legal resources available to you. Ugh. And prepare to suffer, ladies and gentlemen. Power Rangers Dino Super Charge, episode 37, Trick or Trial. In 3, 2, 1, play!
How come there's never a good episode of Power Rangers that has the word trial in it?
I know, right?
It's gonna be worse than Korag's trial,
Ooh.
Ugh,
which was also a clip show.
that's bad.
Yeah.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be a 14-day free trial to... Actually, there's nothing wrong with a 14-day free trial.
Also, why would aliens have a Halloween court?
What the? Wait, there's an alien with a there's an alien with an infomercial. Alien bounty hunter with an infomercial. Does it show during Glitz World?
Ah!
Hey. Also, wait a minute. Billy Mays, is that you?
Hey, Fury's back. Where the dripping thighs have you been?
I know, right?
Hey. I was just in a corner, lying my sack, sleeping
Also-
my head off.
Also, Poisandra and Curio are back too. Weren't they locked up?
No, I think they just said they had to serve what's his name and be free, and they can stay safe.
Also,
Who invited D'Artagnan and the Scarecrow?
I don't know.
Oh, we're not gonna take it.
Take it.
Oh, wrong song.
yeah.
Also, Yoshi is a samurai. You are welcome.
Too bad he couldn't be a ninja. Oh wait, that's his brother.
Ah!
Yeah. Soon.
Okay, how many Halloweens has it been since Power Rangers has existed, and they still have never fought Slender Man? How is that possible?
I know, right?
Let me ask you a question, Easy. How many Halloween episodes of Power Rangers has it been? And we haven't been at Freddy Fazbear's yet.
Oh, don't start that.
Oh, yeah, they ruined a perfectly good opportunity. Actually, you could have gotten Heckle in on this. 5 Nights at Heckle's.
Oh God.
Hey, there you go.
They probably would have. They probably could have gone for that. You know, check out the brand licensing. Just gone for a parody.
Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, if you're gonna do the Halloween thing, you could at least be topical. Maybe do Power Ranger American Horror Story that's shot in New Zealand.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh hell, the ultimate crossover: Ash and Power Rangers versus Evil Dead.
Oh,
Power
we could
Rangers
wish.
versus Deadites.
We could only dream on that one.
How about Power Rangers Super Stranger Things?
Oh God.
Ah.
Wait, he's going to court?
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Da-da.
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
Da-da-da.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum.
Well, I guess this isn't really the people's court. It's more like the aliens' court. Wow, you dropped your subpoena. How do you do that? You've been served. Oh, wait. No, you haven't.
Oh,
Also, is Riley
God.
dressed it?
This
Is Riley
is the
dressed
worst
it?
nightmare.
Oh shit!
God.
They got Jawas on the jury.
Easy.
Routini.
Easy. This is the little people's court.
Fuck!
Run!
Run!
Hornswoggle. Oh, no. Oh, okay, hold on. Hornswoggle's not here. We're good.
Wait. Are we sure one of those isn't Little Ghoul from Beetleborgs?
Who knows? Also,
Oh my God! They even got the Wicked Witch.
I was gonna
here.
say, yeah. What's the Wicked Witch of the West doing here presiding?
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little energems too. Fly, monkeys, fly! Ugh, can we just switch to Judge
Wait,
Mathis
what?
instead?
Zeltrax, are you serious?
What?
What?
No way! I am checking that. I am checking that at the end of this.
Check
Is it-
what?
A
Check
what?
what?
Apparently, the witch is being played by Mila Kunis.
No.
I am checking that.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
That would have been in the papers. That would have been on Entertainment Weekly or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm with Hairball. Proof or Dave?
Yeah, proof or
Yeah.
it didn't happen. Pics or it didn't happen.
Agreed.
Yeah, Yes, we were innocent. We were just trying to destroy the planet and collect their inner gems. We were innocent civilians. Can't we just watch Judge Mathis or Judge Joe Brown or Judge Mills Lane instead?
Ooh, Mills Lane. I'm down for that. Also, it may be a little late, but what the heck?
Thank you.
So, what's the answer to everything? Make an energem. Or at least an energizer.
Or a charger.
A charger.
Well, it's a good thing they did this 15 episodes in. Otherwise, I've been, for those of you who have been comatose for the last 15 episodes.
Auga!
Utini?
Yeah, where's Phoenix Wright when you need him?
Phoenix Wright, nothing. We need Harvey Birdman. Actually, I bet they're using my lawyer, Lou Cipher.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Wicked Witch. There's no fucking way.
That is one hell of a face job.
Yeah. That's Holly. Some good makeup right there.
Yeah, that she must be wearing 1.5 pounds of prosthetics. Prosthesis.
Also, Keeper is like, I had the strangest dream. I saw you on People's Court.
Yep. Oh, wait. Keeper knows Law and Order? I studied at Stanford Law on my time on Earth. I love how Keeper has an instant knowledge of evil courts. Maybe he moonlighted as a stenographer at Night Court. Da 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 da.
Gold Digger.
Gold Digger. I guess she ain't messing with no broke.
And Zeltrax just double checked and he got caught.
Silence.
And Zeltrax got caught.
What?
He double checked and he was wrong.
Ha! Busted
Ladies and gentlemen. Zeltrax. Dave!
Ooh.
I was gonna say, if Mila Kunis was playing the Wicked Witch, hottest Wicked Witch ever.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But she's the Wicked Witch. I don't care. Come on, it's freaking Mila Kunis, but you're wrong, Zeltrax. Actually, that calls for Dr. Cox. Wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, this was a heartwarming moment. He almost killed her.
Yeah. Rule of advice for anyone who wants to say a certain celebrity shows up in an episode: make sure you have your sources prepped before you tell us.
Seriously, Zeltrax, where'd you hear that from?
Yeah.
Collider? Or Nihon Hero? They tend to lie.
But I'm a hybrid. I only take calf gas. Ooh.
Hey, Heckle's making it rain.
Millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars. Now, can we prove Little Ghoul isn't among that crowd?
Yeah, right.
Not that I would know anything about Beetleborg's metallics. Poor Chad.
Sorry, something in my throat there. How about you? I don't know about you, Easy.
Mine too.
And I'm the one coming down with something over here. Jesus.
Oh, this is just like the time Bulk and Skull fought over those power coins in Mighty Morphin, but they turned out to be chocolate. Oh my God, Skull, we did it. We did it. We found them. We found them. And Skull takes one and eats it. It's chocolate. It's good chocolate. Ah, funny episode.
Cadbury. Yes, totally ashamed of the fact that I have bad jack-o'-lanterns.
You know, Matty, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the cars in the talking car were better judges than these jack-o'-lanterns. From Rift Tracks Live.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll give you better. The Tribunal from Mystic Force were better judges.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked that season. I liked that episode. I like Dark Wish. In fact, I wish I was watching Dark Wish instead of this right now.
Uh-oh, bad acting alert.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, cheese.
Also, Ivan's rocking the face paint there. He kind of looks like a medieval version of the Crow. Ooh, cast Davy Santos in the Crow remake. I'd watch that.
Hey, there you go.
Ah.
Whoa!
Maytag Repairman in Hot Pursuit.
And of course, the Scarecrow's like, "Hi, ma'am. I'm all night. How you doing?"
Oh, if he only had a brain. I guess we had to use this CGI cauldron because they had to give the costumes back to Toei. I don't know.
Maybe.
Now we know how the kids feel when they are forced to watch Law and Order and they want to watch cartoons. Thanks for boring the fuck out of them, Nick and
Yep.
Saban. You know, you can make interrogations both interesting and action packed. It's called SPD.
Yeah.
More importantly, it's called Reflections. You know, the time Sky had to interrogate Murloc, the Mirror Master.
Yeah. And hell, there have been better clip shows, though this one's not the worst I've seen, admittedly.
I think the premise is more grating than the actual clips.
Yeah. Hey, you
Also,
know what?
Yeah.
Go
Frozen today.
go ahead.
I know. I was frozen today. You know.
Yeah, we
I had
know.
to say it.
Also, I will say this. Still better than Jungle Furies. I mean, come on, a fucking game show, really?
Ew.
That I agree with. That was probably the worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
I
was
definitely
pretty
did
bad.
this.
You know, Matty, I think
Yeah.
we're shaking hands with boredom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't play
Definitely.
the button. Don't play the.
Don't play the
I
button.
ain't even thinking.
Good.
I ain't even thinking.
It's not worth it.
Oh God, shoulder, blade, ow.
And that's why you never get a Mendai henna tattoo. It may only be temporary, but it hurts like hell.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what happens when Kodo hangs around with Xavier Woods for half an hour.
Yeah. His friends turn on him to sell us out to the Voltron Force, will you?
Traitor!
Traitor!
Please get off my crotch, Tyler.
I
Seriously.
had bad dream, like I was in Voltron, not Megazord.
And the guys would not let Billy say one word. And that's why they, well, I shouldn't say. Ew. Ew, he's whizzing in the river.
Oh. Have some decency, man.
Oh, from that angle, it's what it looked like. Well, that's what happens when you drink alien piss, I assume.
Yeah.
See, even their faces are yellow. Drank alien piss. Disgusting. Also, is it wrong that I want to see Shelby as a Gokaiger now?
I don't see a problem with that.
I think she's giving Luca and I am a run for their money in that costume.
And that's saying something.
Hell, she's giving Keira Knightley a run for her money.
Hamina.
Hey, phrasing.
Still a better pink pirate than Rose in Overdrive. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. And it's sad. She's the best actress of the whole cast. Or at the very least had the best character.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, that's not saying much.
Go long! Go long!
She went long, and it's not out of here. Topes lose.
Darn, I was kind of hoping Tyler would go as Lando Calrissian for Halloween. Because, he can pull off that Billy D. Williams look. He's even wearing the stash. Come on, man. Totally channeling Billy D. Williams. Someone hand him a smooth, refreshing Colt 45. Oh, wait, you can't. Kids show.
Yeah. How about a Colt 45D? Yeah? Dennis
it.
Leary joke.
I get it. Ugh, these pumpkin heads are so boring. I wish I was watching the real pumpkin head, with Lance Hendrickson, the killer monster pumpkin head.
Oh, yeah.
Be way more interesting than this. Ivan, why is your makeup so smeared? And why is it all over Kendall's mouth? Oh, God!
God, you two, seriously!
Oh.
Also, props to Miss Morgan for doing the Rule 63 cosplay.
Yeah. Up! Fooled you!
Womp, womp, womp. The jury was rigged in this hell trial? No!
Ha ha!
Hey, James and Prince Philip. Also, he's a man.
Such a
Man. Also, apparently the Halloween court is actually legit. It was only the monster that the monster lawyer that was the bad guy.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't wait to see this trial and more epic adventurous trials. We're never going to see them again, are we?
Also, I believe it is fair to say that the lawyer, Chris.
Yep.
And here's something we haven't seen: a full 9 Ranger morph.
Nice. Let's see if they get him right this time. Because remember last time they had Riley.
I don't see any duplicates. I think they got it this time.
Sweet. You know what, Matty? I think this evil lawyer is kind of Dino Charge's answer to Lionel Hutz.
Yes.
Seriously, could you imagine a world without lawyers? Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together.
Also, I need to call out whoever wrote this episode. Aside from a couple of Rangers, they started talking too much again. So many bad puns.
Please.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Your puns are so bad, even Sans is telling you to back off.
See, Prince Philip is just doing a few grunting attacks while fighting. That's all we need.
Yeah, it's the main 6 that were doing all the commentary. The other Rangers were kind of keeping their mouths shut.
Philip, this is why we love you. This is why you're going to be. This is why you're our William Regal. This is why you need to be managing NXT.
Oh yeah. Wait. Isn't he already managing NXT?
That was the joke, but yeah.
You suck, McBain. Bada bada bada. We move on.
Wow, they're actually letting the Zords fight the grunt monsters. That's actually clever.
It's
Yeah.
kind of genius, in all
Someone
honesty.
did something right.
Like, yeah, the Zords can handle these little fuckers on their own. We don't need to deal with them. We just take care of the actual threat.
Holy shit, when was the last time they ever did that? I don't think... That is unprecedented. I don't think they've ever done that
I can't think of
before.
anything. No.
This might be a Power Rangers first.
Yeah. Zord's on autopilot, killing the grunt, the huge grunt. Rangers on the ground, killing the monster of the week.
Granted, it's stock footage we've seen 100 times before, but still.
Hey, if it
It's
works, it
still-
works.
Yeah,
Yep.
it works.
The name is Oh, forget.
God damn it. That's the final strike? Really? Lame.
You were doing good there, episode. But
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna cost you some points.
Wait, don't we have some kind of evil big boss around here or something? But yes, run away from the pumpkins you buy at Kroger. Don't you work at Kroger? Exactly. Don't buy our pumpkins.
Oh, God. Fury's going to slice it in half. Or maybe he'll actually make a damn good-looking pumpkin. Holy shit.
That's pretty nice.
Do a lot of pumpkin carving on your planet, Fury.
Yeah.
Also, who knew you could slice so well with a crooked-edged sword? Okay, where's the joke? Where's the joke?
There it is.
There's the joke.
Oh, come on, guys. Also, bravo for Chase cosplaying as Fangula.
Yeah.
I think he's supposed to be Dracula. Shut up.
The nerd thinking it's something else shall shut the hell up.
Yeah.
It's Fangula from Beetleborgs. It's a Saban property. We
Yeah.
rest our case.
Not that I'm watching any Beetleborgs related series at this time. Also, I should point out, before we get to our ratings, I should point out that during that Voltron Power Rangers fight, they actually said, let's knock the copyright infringement off these guys. And I can just hear all the fanboys now. For your information, Super Sentai predates Grow Lion all the way back to 1975.
Do I need to get the Chris Jericho button?
Actually, no, Natty, you just do what Homer Simpson does. Does anyone care what this guy thinks? No!
All right. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's rate this bitch. So here's the thing we're gonna have to do here. To rate this against any standard episode would be futile, because this is a clip show. It is automatically a fail.
Can we just say we like the sentient Zords and move on?
Well, we'll keep it simple. Don't worry. But we have to rate it based on other clip shows of the past. And in that regard, this one kind of middle of the road. I've seen worse.
This one actually kind of stepped up because this one actually had its good moments because, call me crazy, sentient Zords aside, I loved how freaking Philip and James, disguised themselves as cops. That was actually kind of brilliant.
There was some semblance of an actual plot here aside from the clip show element. There was something going on. It wasn't the greatest, but again, it's still better than Junka Fury. And hell, it was better than Megaforce did last year with the whole, fortune teller. which made no fucking sense.
Yep.
Yeah. So, at least here I could watch this and not cringe.
Agreed. Besides, the Jawa jury. You know, this is a fun one to make fun of. Hell, we were even ripping on the clips. That scene where Kodo is fighting everyone. I mean, how did you not think Voltron versus Power Rangers after we just went over?
Yeah. Anyway, for me, it's thumbs in the middle. There's some good stuff in there, but the rest of it is.
Yeah, you could tell this was made. I think this actually might predate freaking Heckle and Lord Arcanon because neither are in this.
Actually, no, Heckle was.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, when they mentioned Spelldigger.
Okay. Clips aside.
Yeah, but aside from outside of clips, but yeah,
production wise,
it's possible. I'll agree. Yeah, because it was Fury, Curio, and Poisandra. Nobody else. Not even Wrench.
Or Singe.
Yeah.
So yeah, production wise, I think they made this a little in advance to beat the rush or have it ready for Halloween. Who knows? Who knows when?
And yet they released it 2 weeks prior to Halloween.
Whoops.
Actually, considering how close we are to the end of the series, I kind of understand why they aired this here. Because we're at episode 37 out of a 40-episode series. The next 3 episodes are going to be the big ones. They kind of needed to get this one out now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because we're coming up towards the end of the series here, and if they don't air this now, it's going to be right in the middle of the finale, and it's going to be... And we would pitch up a storm if they pulled that storm.
Yeah. we would be at the front... We'd be in line in front of Nickelodeon headquarters going... Getting our Dave hands warmed up.
Yeah. Oh, is it 44 episodes?
Yeah. And of course, their excuse would be, Yeah. That'd be their excuse.
Wait, is that 44 episodes not counting holiday specials?
Yeah. That's kind of... Yeah, he's saying Halloween and Christmas don't count.
Yeah. So we removed 4 episodes for Halloween and 2 Halloween, 2 Christmas ones. That's 40. Yeah. We're yeah. Holy shit, that crept up on us, didn't it?
Well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Well, it's not much. It's a start.
Yeah. All right, so we've all pretty much given our rating on this one. Matty, hit the button.
It's time. Cooperate with me, damn it. It's time. For your emails and comments of the week, you can send them at Ranger Recap at gmail.com. By the way, this is brought to you by Ranger Stop or Go in there. It's so close. Looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun.
Yep.
We're also on the screen as always, and we got to make a judgment call because I got an email on my list that says it was entered at 9:05. 9:02.
9:02. Yeah, no, I'm calling it. Somebody was too late. Cutoff time is 9 p.m. on the dot, and one of you was 2 minutes late. So, yep, you're getting skipped.
Silver Maxis. Time's up. $3 off.
Yep.
Yep.
If you're mad, I'll make sure you get it in early next time.
Yep.
Yep.
You cut it close to 5 minutes. You gotta start writing your things early there, You got a whole week, Brainstorm, do some research.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and start us off then.
The Yellbot didn't make it, so did indeed make it though. So
Yep.
John, kick us off.
All right, Supernova is up first. Now let's first off with the Ranger Shurikens. I won't name all the teams, but how about it for a few ideas? The in-space gliders, time manipulation, grow giant, scan for hidden objects, spirit animals, vehicles, kanji, and headers. It's a reference to the I guess you could say the legendary shurikens we saw last week. Anyway.
I wouldn't hold my breath on that.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see most of those in this show. Let's be completely honest here. I mean, we'll see a couple of them, but they have to go by the stock footage, so we're probably not going to see too many of them. Second, every time I look at those movie toys, I just think about that chessboard they used back in the day.
Oh, you mean the in-space one?
That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. Did they ever release that? Like, they should have released that.
I'm sure someone made it.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute someone made it.
But I doubt it was actually a thing. Should have been.
Should have been. Anyway.
Yeah.
And speaking of the movie, let's get to the MMPR portion of this email. First, the game. So, Dark Manhattan is leading the Rangers against a fusion of Yzma and Maleficent. Okay. The comic rumor? Why not Marvel? I mean, they worked with the Sentai, or is it because of Disney?
Also, I think unofficial news, but I think we confirmed that crossover is happening. I think it's been all but confirmed.
Yeah.
Justice League versus Power Rangers?
Yep.
Yep.
I think it's a done deal.
But I think you hit the nail on the head there, Supernova. Disney does not want to do anything with Power Rangers ever again. Not after how bad they handled the frickin' franchise originally. So I'm not surprised they're not going Marvel.
Yeah.
It's a sad loss, but it ain't gonna happen.
They're the ones who fucked up the franchise in the first place.
They didn't want it.
They just wanted to dub the Sentai near the end, so the hell with them.
Yeah, I'm kind of, it sucks that we won't get there to team up with Marvel, but that's just the breaks.
Hey, am I sad that I'm not going to see Black Widow versus any female Ranger? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, but Wonder Woman versus Kimberly.
I'm down.
Also, Marvel needs to screw up. Also, Marvel needs to fix their effed up events, because I've been hearing nothing but bad things about Civil War 2. DC is finally turning itself around with Rebirth, so
yeah,
they're going with the obvious choice.
And of course, he doesn't comment much on the movie itself, the movie trailer, because it's basically a movie trailer. But he says he's going to not to give any comments because this email's getting pretty long. Question time. Who is the better gamer? Usagi, Kenta, or X-Aid? Ooh, that is tough.
Ooh. Too early to fairly assess Mr. X-Aid over there.
Yeah.
No.
Jimmy is my answer to that.
Looks like little Jimmy got Johnny.
No, the other Jimmy. California.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we don't really see Kenta's
Agreed.
gaming skills in full swing, so we can't judge that. And let's be fair here. Usagi gets her ass kicked a lot of the time when it comes to games. I've seen it.
That's true. Freaking look at freaking Amy. First time playing and she gets the high score.
Yeah.
So, doesn't speak much to Usagi's gaming skills or lack thereof. And besides, contrary to popular belief, video games don't make you athletic and tough. X-Aid, Mega Red, looking at you too.
Second, if you could have any fighting style from your favorite heroes minus the powers, just the fighting style, which would it be? Actually, I have an answer for this.
Keto.
I'm going to go with Geki Jukin from Geki Rangers. Now, that doesn't mean the spirit animal power. I don't need spirit animal power. I'll just take the fighting style.
Actually, I'm gonna throw a curveball. If we went with fighting style, I'll take the fighting style from the Die Rangers. I love that fluid fighting style they have.
Key power.
Yeah, I'll take some of that key fighting style. That you see those guys move. That's that kind of fluidity can create some really good combat. So I'd go with that.
Yeah, plus each has their own unique fighting style. I'll cover that in part 4, which I'm working on it.
All right. And third, the O's Driver and Ghost Driver voice actors have done songs for their shows. Do you think that this should be a trend? Yeah, duh.
If Kageyama's going to sing a theme for Kamen Rider, then why the hell not?
Yeah.
Insert theme for Kamen Rider. Holy shit, that would mean he would get the trifecta. Because he's done Garo, he's done Sentai. I don't think he's done any Kamen Rider yet.
But he's the voice of the XA driver, so technically he already has. But yeah, oh god.
Also, for that question,
Don't insult our audience, Matty. Jeez.
Come on, dude.
hey, stupid questions. Are rewarded with stupid answers.
Disclaimer: the views expressed by Matty Jay do not represent the Ranger Recap or RVT Entertainment in general.
Thank you, Easy. Save me the trouble. Oh yeah, and again, I say this again to anyone who doesn't know. If you don't know who Hironobu Kageyama is, you can turn in both your Toku card and your anime card right here, right now. Period.
And another one gets a Dave. Demetrius Walker, what part of 10 p.m. What part of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time didn't you get?
Oy.
Just got a notification.
Yeah, I see it.
Too little, too late. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, also, he throws in a bonus, and I'm going to hate to do this. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it.
Do what?
He threw in a joke. Besides, it's anime related, not Toku related. Therefore, I don't have to read it.
Easy.
Type it out in the chat.
Actually, I don't have
Copy
to.
and paste.
Maddie's got it. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for
No wonder
Supernova.
Chase doesn't want to read it.
Yeah. That's it for Supernova. Maddie, you got Evan Hunter Gale.
Oh, joy. Oh, Fighting Damn clip show episode. Damn it, Nickelodeon. I hate to say it, but I kind of missed the Disney era. Ouch.
Yeah, Disney era had worse clip shows. What the flies are you talking about?
They
No, you
had
said
two
that-
clip shows in one series.
Yeah, here's what he says. At least they do holiday episodes right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
I could argue that. Actually, I could agree with that. I could argue. Yes.
Nickelodeon guys are lazy pieces of smooth.
You know it's Saban that makes these shows, produces these shows, right? Not Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon just
Yeah.
airs it.
Yeah, it's probably a case of if Nickelodeon has controls, all right, you gotta do a Christmas episode and Halloween episode. Guess what? Power Rangers have been doing it since they started. Moving on.
Yeah.
Question 1: Lying monsters, really?
Lying.
That's not.
You sound surprised that monsters would lie.
I know,
Well, that's
right?
not very nice. That's not very nice. Of course it's not. I'm fucking evil. Or Dr. Forrester, what do you want from us?
We're evil! Evil!
We're so fucking good at this. It's so funny. Number 2. Which show Ultraman would you rather have as your dad?
Which Showa era Ultraman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Easy, because I haven't seen enough Showa era Ultraman to really answer that.
For me, it would probably be I'd probably either have to go with Taro or Ultra 7. Don't ask me why.
Fair enough. Number 3. When are we going to see the Talon Ranger?
That is a very good question. With how close we are to the end, we still haven't even heard a hint of that. Though I'm willing to bet it has something to do with that dark energem they've teased.
Yeah.
You know what? We're 15 episodes in. We're you know what? I'm calling it, guys. I don't think we're going to see it. And if we are, it's not going to be for very long.
Actually, yeah, I agree with you down there, but I'm going to go a different direction. We are going to see it. I'm making a call. Final battle.
It's going to be a very short final battle.
That's going to be
Yeah,
Lord Arcanon's
also-
final form.
Are you thinking Dark Link, maybe?
I don't know. Bottom line, we'll believe it when we seize it.
Yeah.
And
I
we'll
don't know more
walk
to
it.
say about this episode. Later, guy hits Sieg with a shovel.
Hey,
Next
man.
up is Solar Star John.
So Star here, and after watching the teaser trailer for the new Power Rangers movie, I was very impressed. Gotta say, these Rangers certainly ain't gonna have an impossibly long list of extracurricular activities. That was one thing they did fuck up a lot. God.
Oh, yeah.
As for the Halloween special, once again, it's a clip show that works. A kangaroo court complete with a Joker jury and no legal representation. Easily swayed judges? The Rangers should have called Phoenix right.
You know what they should have called? You know who they should have called? Mae Young. This is obviously wrestlers' court.
No, jeez.
Oh, God.
This episode gets 4 Fury Jack-o'-lanterns out of 5. It's quite obvious the dead monsters were full of shit, and no surprise the jury was rigged. Shouldn't SBD be established around this time? Look up Joker jury on TV tropes, and it's basically what this episode was all about. Oh, okay.
You got
And here,
that too, huh?
did you know that Hisashi Sakai, who played Ko, also played young Barai the year before? Kind of funny when you think about it.
Yep. Well, it's hard to mistake that screaming voice of his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what would you think of a military academy setting for a Sentai or Power Rangers series, even though SPD kind of did something like that?
Why the hell not? I mean, actually, Sentai did that in Changeman. That was a military team.
Yeah.
So why can't we have that again? And technically, Go Busters was kind of military.
Yeah, even though it's more like
You can-
secret agent mission type thing.
Secret agent, private security thing, but still. Yeah. It still followed military regulation somewhat. But I say, yeah, why not? And even though, well, it was funded by the military, you could make the argument that RPM was technically a military team. I
Anyway,
know, gray area. Gray
Yeah.
area.
anyway, that does it for Soulstar. Maddie, you got Zeltrax.
To quote a certain bum, "Oh my God, this is the greatest kids trailer I've ever seen in my life." No, seriously, that trailer was the best one this year. It focused on the teens to give them more personality. I really love the sass they gave Trini and left the mystery and wonder of the powers to the imagination of the viewer. The teaser leaves you wanting more, but not too much as a trailer should be made. Kind of sick of trailers spoiling way too much. In fact, I'm going to come out and say it. Save the Zords for the final trailer.
Agreed.
Agreed. I can agree with that.
I'm down.
Don't
Oh,
even
wait.
show them in action.
Maybe. Showing them it. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? They need to Spider-Man that shit. They need to do
Ooh,
what they
yeah.
did with the Civil War trailer. They need to save it for the very end. It's like, giant monster, how do we fight that, Zordon or Alpha? I have just the thing for that. Open huge double doors to reveal the Zords lined up.
And right in the background, bum, ba-da-na, ba-da-na.
I wouldn't hold my breath for that, Matty. But then,
I know.
But, and then you cut to one of them and then you cut to one of them going,
Sentai Master in the Jason on the ruse.
ha. Damn it now. Damn, I had something for this. Damn it, Matty, you ruined my train of thought.
Sorry.
Whatever. But that's the way I would like to see it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Sorry.
Nope, you ruined it.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
ruined it.
You know what? Maddie? Dave!
Yeah. Ow.
Inappropriate.
All right, continue.
Fine. Oh wait, there was a Dino Charge episode today. Oops, said. Dang it! Silence! I kill you! Sorry.
Good one.
Sorry, I had to. It's like, dang it. I rewatched Jeff Dunham's Spark of Insanity, and that. Just that.
Yeah.
John Shades knows exactly where I was going with
I don't care what y'all say. I think he's funny as hell. Moving on.
Yes. So let's lightning round this thing. So there's I get launch replacement Ice Rondo went from Kyoryuger. Huh? So that's where that guy went. Okay. He went from sad music bass monster to being a lawyer. Whatever pays the bills, I guess.
I'd say it's the head. He's got that judge wig thing going on.
Yeah. Whatever works, that's all I'm gonna say. Number 2, the Halloween Intergalactic Court. Biggest case of malpractice in the court ever. 3, Philip and Tyler's dad with the save, getting the Rangers out of the courtroom. 4, 9-way morph sequence. All of my yes.
Agreed. They got it right this time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I think this was one of the better setup Halloween clip shows in Saban Phase 2 ever. Give that a straight B+. Also, apparently Ron Perlman shared the new MMPR movie trailer and apparently deleted it. Methinks Mr. Perlman is hiding some golden monkey wings in this closet, if you know what I mean.
And we think you do.
Damn, there goes my Batista hopes. But you know what?
You know what?
I'll take it.
I'll take Ron fuck mothering Perlman.
Yeah. Thank you, Yahtzee.
As long as he's able to come back for Pacific Rim 2, that's all I ask.
And by the way, Zeltrax, he says, I'm getting Dave for that. I'm out. No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're getting a cookie for that.
Good joke.
You get a cookie for that.
You get a cookie and a can of Coke for that.
Well, Ron's got to play something since he got gypped out of playing Slade in the new Batman movie, or Deathstroke, whatever you want to call it.
And on top of that, his hopes of Hellboy 3 seem to be gone.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. Speaking of Deathstroke in the new Batman, guys, how do we tell Pee-wee's new friend that he's an assassin now? If you saw Pee-wee's Big Holiday, you'll get the joke.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for Zeltrax. Next up is Lex Decar.
Hey guys, it's Lex with my email for this episode. Since I don't have any questions, let's jump to the comments. Number 1, since the Power Sword was revealed for the movie, I wonder what the Power Axe, Lance, Daggers, and Bow will look like. I think we're all curious.
I think we'll see those in due time.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, I ended up watching the trailer for the Power Rangers movie, and all I gotta say is, this trailer was badass! Also, I recognize something about Rita. She has the green power coin in her staff, so this means she might... Dude! Where the fuck have you been?
You catch on fast.
Okay. The first one, I can agree that's a deemable offense. This one, I am sorry. I need to find the Eli Drake button here. Give me a second.
Dude, where have you been? Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This deserves this one.
Yeah.
Just...
Wow. We have been saying that for months now!
Wow.
Oh. You know what? Natty? Hit the other Jericho button. You know which one!
Which one? The shut the hell up or the
new one!
Oh, the new one.
Sorry, Lex.
Oh, it just. Oh, God.
You just made the list!
Thank you!
Also, Guts, bring back the island. Sequel, but yes.
I'm down. Anyway.
I'm down. I am down with that idea.
Anyway, though I do agree with him at the end of this. He says, also, I think there should be a post-credit scene where they should introduce Tommy, but let's wait for the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that I will be down with.
Yeah.
If they're going to go the obvious route, I say why not?
Yeah, but don't go the obvious route where Rita's stalking him or something. Just say, hey, we got a new transfer student, and he's a martial arts fan, and boom, cut to Tommy Oliver.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
You don't even have to drop his name. Just have him show up with a green shirt. I guarantee you everyone will figure it out real fucking quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And show he's a martial arts fan. You know, that's all you gotta do. The crowd can do the rest. You don't have to draw it in crayon for us. We're not idiots, you know.
No, trust me.
Well, okay, I rephrase that. Okay, we're stupid, but we're not fucking stupid.
And even if somebody doesn't get it, they'll be intrigued about what's going on and they'll want to know more anyway. So either way, you win.
Exactly.
Anyway, number 3. This episode was kind of good. I liked the 9-person morph in the episode and didn't use Sentai footage. Final analysis, I give 4 pumpkin judges out of 5. Anyway, that does it for Lex. Next up is Crunchman.
You sure it's Crunchman?
Check the email. Check the end of the email.
Yeah. There's a double dip, but you're going with the later one, aren't you? All right, fair enough. Crunchman is next. Hey, recapper. So this week's episode is a clip show, and it was just meh. Huh. Well, wait. Don't you mean much? Don't you mean? Couple of funny jokes, like one of the mummies wanting a donut, and the other reminding him that he has no mouth. And apparently, Ivan knew Shakespeare. But other than that, total skip, waste of time, 1 out of 5. That's stiff.
Yeah,
that is stiffer than we were.
Also, I just thought about it. What do you mean Crunchman double dip? He only sent 1 email.
No, Guts.
Oh.
Double dip, but the second one, we're counting the second one.
Yeah. That's later.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Because on my list I had Guts next, so that's why.
Ah. No, you got
Yeah.
Crunchman.
Yeah, we got Crunchman. Guts is later.
Moving on.
We got both of them. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's see. On the happier side, teaser trailer movie came out, and I liked it. I know everyone and their mother compared it to The Breakfast Club, and I've never seen it. And no, I have no interest in seeing it either. So to me, it is more of a Dino Thunder vibe to it. Hey, there's someone else we got caught on to that.
Well, I think people are going with the Breakfast Club thing because they're all in detention, and that's where the similarities pretty much end.
Oh yeah, kids in detention, check. End up somewhere they shouldn't be, check. Get mysterious gem out of item that gives them civilian powers, check. Overall, thought the trailer was decent and got me cautiously optimistic about. As before, I was keeping myself at no expectations. All right. Quick question for you guys: since I had to miss out on the on the debut of X8 Otoku Riffs due to family movie night and recording RTR, you guys give your quick thoughts on it, and emphasis on quick, since I know you guys like to move fast in the email section.
Okay, fair enough. Honestly,
I think it's safe to say we like where they may be going there.
we are optimistically intrigued, I think, is the best way to describe
Yeah.
it. We're still not 100% sure, but we're intrigued by what we're seeing. It looks like it's got potential.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I like the protagonist. He's clumsy. He's clumsy yet caring. Likable guy. Kind of reminds me of Ryotaro from Den-O. The premise looks interesting, although I don't know how they're going to keep up that CGI fighting thing. The budget's going to run dry if they keep that up. And yeah, right now I think the general consensus is we're cautiously optimistic for it.
Yeah. Nurse and care. That's all I'm gonna say.
oh god.
Oh yeah, Asuna. It's like wait, she's really a video game character? I'm confused yet turned on at the same time. Oh, that Asuna chick is hot. She's a nurse. She's not even a nurse. She's a virtual character. I don't care. So is Hatsune Miku, and you should see all the sick shit done about her.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my god. Asuna's our Hatsune Miku for this show. It just
Oh,
it
Jesus
just
Christ.
dawned on me.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
we're gonna have some fun with that.
Oh, Jesus
Thanks,
Christ.
Crunchman.
Oh.
Thanks, Crunchman. You just gave us a great idea.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucked.
Hey, you're the anime guy
boy.
here.
That's the problem. Anyway.
That's it for me. Crunchman signing off the RTR guy. That's it for Crunchman. Next up, Jonathan 10.
Jonathan, hey, hello, Ranger Recappers. Jonathan Johnson here again, and I'm here to give you my review of Dino Super Charge. So it's Halloween again. It's been 2 years since the main 5 Rangers became Rangers. Unlike last Halloween episode, we don't get any type of weird continuity-like introduction to a new Zord or power out of nowhere. Yeah, we still haven't forgiven you for that, Nickelodeon. But I could still say that this takes place before Heckle was kicked out as the main bad guy, because I think someone mentioned him. I thought it was interesting that there is a court that will kill you if you don't have a strikes on you. Really, I think this court could be the things that judges alien criminals in 1,000 years or so in SPD and Time Force. But that's just a theory.
They believe in the death penalty instead of confining them to cards.
Yeah. But that's just a theory. A Ranger theory. I already did the joke.
For listening.
We already did it.
As the Rangers were arguing with the court, I was thinking about the skit with Rick and Morty, State of Georgia versus Denver Fenton.
Huh?
For those who don't know, there was a court case where this one guy was just being an absolute dick to the judge, to the point where even the judge had to be a dick back.
Oh, God.
And the creators of Rick and Morty fully animated their characters in that courtroom doing the dialogue. It's so funny. Full voice acting and everything.
I remember that.
They actually re-released it because it's now full color animation. It's ridiculous. The things that this guy says to the judge. I mean, he walks up to that judge. He does not give a flying fuck. He's just like, suck my dick the whole time. Like this, he just is like, I don't care. He wouldn't even let the judge get a word in edgewise. It's funny as hell. You have to see it.
Too bad this wasn't on Judge Judy. He wouldn't have gotten a word in edgewise.
I don't even think Judge Judy would have stopped this guy. This guy did not give a fuck.
I was like, send me to jail, motherfucker. I don't care.
Yeah. Quotes like, and anyway, continuing, quotes like, this is kangaroo court, even though Shelby does say something like that when she fights the Vivics. Anyway. Is it weird that Meteor is dead when he didn't die from the Rangers in one last Energem? I have to double check that.
I chalk that up to a plot device.
Yeah. Anyway, so I give this episode 3.5 punk ass judges out of 5.
Pumpkin ass judges.
Pumpkin judges, yeah, because it's punk ends judges out of 5, but I think I see what he's going for.
Oh.
Also, did you know that Scumlaw also voices Vrak in Megaforce? I'm sorry, did you expect us to care?
Yeah. You see, you hear this? This is my excited voice.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, hang on. I'm trying to force out giving a shit about Megaforce.
Yeah, hold on.
Not happening.
Let me check my bag here real quick. Not a fuck to give here and there. Well, Simpsons DVDs, but no fucks. No fucks.
Yeah. All I got in this bag of stuff to give is Ecto Cooler.
Woohoo!
Hey, there you go.
Anyway. All right, question time, though. I don't understand question 1. I'm assuming, what is your favorite episode? I'm going to assume, what is your favorite episode in Dino Charge Season 1?
Oh, fuck.
That's tricky.
Ooh. The one where Kodo's fighting the vending machine.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
The episode overall was good, but that was funny moments with Koda just really, like, icing on the cake.
Yeah.
And Jonathan in the chat is confirming that was his favorite episode, so.
There you go.
All right,
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm gonna go with the second episode of Dino Charge, one where Riley tried to take on that monster and then he found the Energem.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too.
Wasn't using a shovel, he was using I don't know what the hell that thing was, a fence post or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Either way, that was an awesome scene.
Question number 2. Should Power Rangers be more standalone or more connected to the previous series?
Both. It needs to be both.
they need to be able to stand up on their own, but having connections to the previous series wouldn't be a bad thing, you know? I mean, hell, even Overdrive actually did something right on this one. Believe it or not, when they introduced their their armor for one of their weapons, they mentioned that it was powered by a dragon scale they got from Briarwood. A little callback like that is not a bad thing. Don't do too much, but enough that it has that continuity, but still has the series standalone on its own.
Yeah. A popular term going around these days: respect the past, embrace the future. I think that's the best way to put it.
Agreed. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so that's going to do it for Jonathan Johnson. Next up is Ranger fan Nathan.
Hey guys, for my top 5 moments of this week's episode, this is a clip show. Well, the only cool thing about it was seeing Tyler's dad and Prince Philip again. So, since there wasn't much in this episode, I'll give you my top 5 moments trailer of the Power Rangers movie trailer. Okay. Number 5, Angels Road. It isn't a giant city. It is a small town. Kind of reminds me of Briarwood from Mystic Force. Number 4, I can see it. Number 4, our heroes aren't the happy-go-lucky kids from MMPR. They're actual teens with problems. Number 3, they discover the power coins. Number 2, our heroes have extraordinary powers outside of their suits. Number 1, I think everyone liked this part, but Rita hovering over Trini and tells her, "I've killed Rangers before." That moment gave me chills and goosebumps.
Yeah.
For all, I love the trailer, and it was definitely a tease, which is what we need. This trailer has got me more excited for the movie. Questions? Go good. Excluding Gokaiger. What is the Toku series you've watched and thought it was amazing the first time and then watched it again, thought it was good, but not as amazing as you first thought?
Ooh, that's tricky, because honestly, I very rarely go back and watch the series I've watched before. I won't lie there. I mean, obviously, I watch my favorites like Gokaiger and Double, but even then, sometimes I don't watch heavily. So that's tricky for me.
I can answer that. A lot of times I go back and, well, not for reviews, but a lot of times I go back and watch shows with new subs, because I don't go back and watch the old TV Nihon subs. I like to see what other subbers do with the show. I'll go back and I won't lie. Back in the day, I thought Shinken was amazeballs. I thought, holy shit, this is awesome. And I went back and watched the Overtime Blu-rays, and I'm thinking, well, it's not as good as I remember it. Except that ending, though. The ending still holds up, but it didn't blow my mind the way it used to. Same can be said with some other shows I've watched, but I think that just goes with any Toku. No Toku is going to stay consistently awesome. As ball busting as Gokaiger was, if I went back and watched it now, it would probably have that effect. It's kind of like a movie can get stale as many times as you watch it. Even if it's the greatest movie of all time, it's going to dwindle in how much you like it. That's just a way of life. Nothing can stay consistently awesome.
I can't really answer for now because I don't think I've watched enough to actually say, this is not, no, Number 2, we've already answered. What are your thoughts about people who are very skeptical and didn't think a Power Rangers movie would be made, changing their minds, are very interested in seeing the movie after seeing the first
Actually, no, we haven't answered that.
We haven't? Okay.
Honestly, hey, you know what? If they're interested, that means that the trailer did its job. That's, to me, was what a trailer's supposed to do. It's like, okay, maybe this could work after all. That was what we were wanting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I go, I'd like to give you... did you guys know that the Japanese intro at MMPR, Bulk and Skull, aren't credited as they are in the U.S. Opening? Instead, Machiko Soga, who played Bandora, is credited in the intro. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, I think for Japan, side characters don't get as much respect or don't get as much credit as they do in America. If they're not the main cast, they're not going to get credit. Hell, the fact that Machiko Soga even got credited is quite frankly amazing, because usually villains don't get listed.
Well, then again, Machiko Soga is kind of Toku villain royalty.
Yeah.
Kind of like the female version of Yutaka Hirose. So it's odd. It stands to reason that they would give her credit. But even today in Sentai series, I mean, a good example is the recent Sentai Zyuohger. Uncle Mario doesn't get a huge part in the credits. He gets like what 2 seconds of screen time in the opening. He gets glossed over.
Yeah.
Because he's a side character. He doesn't do that much in the show. And you could make the argument that Bulk and Skull are kind of the same way in the original Mighty Morphin. They're there, but they're side characters. They rarely, if ever, get involved in the main plot.
That's it for Ranger fan Nathan. Next up is Guts.
Yep. Hey guys, I guarantee this one will be short, which it pretty much was.
Yeah, it was.
New episode of
Pulling a
Power
Vince McMahon
Rangers.
on us.
Oh god, you're gonna like this one, Natty. I might need your help with this one.
Yep.
We have a new episode of Power Rangers,
That's good.
but it's a holiday clip show.
That's bad.
Can I go now?
Hold on, we're not done. He's got a long.
We're not done. We're not done.
But it is a Chip Lynn clip show episode, and it is better than Santa's calling us for help save Christmas.
That's good.
But it has less of a driving plot than the last Halloween clip show episode.
That's bad.
I'm giving this episode a 6 out of 10 Fury Pumpkin Heads.
That's good.
But now comes me talking about other things. He ducks. You're not. You don't have the email up, do you?
Yeah, no, that's the part. No, that's the part you're supposed to. That's objective, and I go.
That's
Blank stare.
objective.
Can I go now?
Anyway, I gotta say that if it didn't have the Power Rangers name on it, the trailer would make me say, just another Chronicle wannabe. But then again, I'm a sucker for that spandex/CGI, so I am optimistically on the fence about the Power Rangers film. And here would be the part where I dissect everything I liked and didn't like about it, but nearly everyone else here probably has, so I will just say what makes me the most nervous is the character chemistry of everyone, as I had a bit of trouble discerning Trini from Kimberly in the trailer, but that is what the trailer is for. Yeah, I will admit there are a couple times where I had to double check to make sure it was Trini or Kimberly on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just a trailer, and I think the movie will do a better job of doing that.
We can hope. All right, questions. Is it sexist for Toei to have not had a female final boss in over 15 years in Super Sentai, or is it just Japan being a culture?
It's Japan.
Yeah, I honestly haven't really given that any thought.
It's kind of the same thing with them not having a female Kamen Rider, like a good female Kamen Rider in their almost their entire franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if there was a female final boss, there's no guarantee she'd be good. She could be annoying as all get out. Hell, look at the time Takara Tomy tried to put a female villain in their show. She was annoying as hell. She screamed her head off.
You know, it's funny. I was just rewatching that review earlier today. I was actually just rewatching that review earlier today for shits and giggles.
And mine is the reason I will never have kids. Well, that and no woman wants to ever touch me.
Aww.
Aw, boo.
Well,
Come on, dude. Keep the faith, man.
Whatever.
Question number 2. Have you guys made Misao feeling depressed into a drinking game yet?
What the fuck do you think I've been trying to do?
Are you nuts? I happen to like my liver the way it is.
Same here, man. Holy crap.
Although, funny story, I actually did do the Misao curl up into a ball thing at work recently because it wasn't my fault, but there was this spill of Gatorade because I was stocking that on one aisle, and there was this really cute blonde working with me. And, it wasn't really no one's fault. It was just, sometimes the pallet, stuff on the pallet just starts leaking because either it's the pressure or it's a temperature thing. And she's like, better go get the mop and stuff. It's like, I did that. That's my fault. Even though it wasn't my fault, I just like, oh crap. And I did the me chant thing. I got on the floor and I curled up in the ball. It's like, I can't do anything right. They got a laugh out of her. She had no idea what I was referencing, but she thought it was funny. And so did the others working there.
Nice.
There you go.
I won't do it again, but
Yeah.
testing the waters.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, if they're laughing, the joke works.
Plus, it was a rare day when the dickhead supervisor wasn't there. The nice supervisor was working that day, and even she liked it.
Nice.
There you go.
Always a good thing. Anyway, that's going to do it for Guts. Next up is Red Rob.
Red Rob is next. Hey, recappers. Thought I was clear last episode. Okay. Short pros and cons. I thought I was clear last episode. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. But okay, short pros and cons it is. Since episode is short, my analysis will be short. Pros and cons. There were pros. My theory has been proven. I'm just joking. It hasn't been confirmed yet. The courtroom is a reminder of Mr. Toad's trial from the Adventures Ichabod and Mr. Toad movie.
It's been a while since I watched that. Man,
No
you make
kidding.
me
I don't think I've
feel
seen it.
old.
Actually, I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, me
I remember
neither.
watching that in class, in school, in grade school.
Would it be bad if I said I don't remember watching that?
I just said I don't think I've seen it either.
Guys, just cut to Negasonic going, "Fuck, you're old." In my case, yeah.
Oh.
Ha ha! Fake laugh, hiding real pain.
Ivan is friends with Shakespeare. James and Phillips disguise as brilliant and hilarious in the end. Ranger costumes, that makes sense. Chase go to Riley, Shelby, and Kendall. All right.
Yeah. Also, wait. He knows Shakespeare. Is Ivan name dropping?
I think so.
Does he even know what name dropping is? Also, Ivan, if you keep meeting historical figures and saying you keep meeting historical figures, we're going to have to put you on Legends of Tomorrow. And for those who didn't see the season premiere before we got started, oh boy, it's a good one.
I know Shakespeare. Yeah, so does the Doctor and Doctor Who. Moving on.
Yeah. And White Canary totally seduced a chick in this new episode. Big deal. It's not really relevant, just something I wanted to point out.
Yeah.
It's just a fact. It's there. You're just putting it out there. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Cons: going to court on Halloween. Pumpkins as judges, which describes the strikes. Ugh. Sledge's goons in the courtroom. Ranger costumes that don't make sense. Tyler and Ivan. Result: the Halloween episode is okay, but a pointless filler. 4.7 out of 5 pumpkins.
Actually,
Damn.
I could argue the costume thing. Why do costumes have to make sense
No,
nowadays?
why can't they just pick something that's fun?
Yeah, it's not Mighty Morphin where Billy has to dress up as a freaking mad scientist,
Yeah.
you know?
And if it was the 2000s, he'd be dressing up as Dr. Insano, but that's neither here nor there. That's it for
plus-
Red Rob.
Plus, we got a million chicks going to Halloween parties as Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad this year, and why am I complaining about that?
I was just gonna say, what the fuck?
I was going somewhere with that.
I believe you were going.
Yep. Actually, James does it better than I do.
No, it's the best way. It's like, wait a minute. Do I want to bitch about Harley Quinn because I don't like it, or because there's too much for my dick to handle?
Oh my god. Anyway.
Ash from Evil Dead. It's paraphrasing, but it's the same thing.
I got it.
Next up is I'm so sorry, John. It's LPH.
LPH. Oh, here we go. So this episode was okay, but why Halloween Court? But the big news is Power Rangers movie trailer, and it was awesome!
Oh, boo!
Hey, LPH.
You just made the list.
Thank you.
That joke.
For making me do that, yeah, you just made the fucking list.
Ooh, Matty, wait. Don't we have a new button for something like that when we want people to say didn't say that?
That's right.
We got a new button to debut tonight, folks.
Let me hit that again, because I don't think it. Let's try that again.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe Bob Briggs.
Yes.
And for everyone that wants to see some pink and green shipping, well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah, we've been over this.
Yep.
Yep.
But
Been there, done that, marked out.
why is it that every trailer for Power Rangers and Super Sentai people are always complaining? Number one, your childhood is not dead. Number two,
Continue.
number two, why is Power Rangers 2 so serious? Number three, I want Power Rangers to be serious. Okay. And number four, I hate the new suits. Oh God. Oh, I think he's like speaking on how everyone seems to act.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because number five, no JDF, fuck this movie. Well, fuck you, fanboys. Overall, I'm gonna be broke. So yeah, thanks Marvel, thanks DC, Marvel, WWE, Nintendo, and Power Rangers.
Yeah. Again, also, I'm not agreeing with the people who want it to be grimdark. I'm just saying that, that's just the way trailers are made these days. Doesn't mean you have to like it.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. I just have one question. Do you want, oh God, I'm going to say it, an American-made Kamen Rider movie?
Yes and no. For many reasons that we've gone over in the past that I don't feel like reiterating here. I refer you to my How Would You Do Kamen Rider in the USA video I did for Matt Burkett a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, that does it for LPH. Maddie, oh, I feel sorry for you now. You got the hairball.
Yeah, and he gets a Dave before I hit the button, so you give him a Dave.
Yeah, let me do that, Roy, real quick. Hairball, Dave! Actually, hold on, my volume was too low. Let me try that again.
Close enough. Rule number 6, hairball, you're not immune to it. Anyway, that being said, sorry about that, guys. Did not watch Halloween Special. Nope, not suffering through it. You can't make me, but you have to by watching this. You make no sense. Anyway, but I did see the trailer in 2 words: holy, followed by shit. It was awesome. It was basically what you guys said you wanted. Didn't want to give away too much. We got a cock tease with the suits morphing and all this stuff. It's stuff we said up before. If you didn't, and of course he's about to bitch about the people bitching about how they hate the trailer and everything else. That he at this point I could just sum up by just hitting this button here real quick. There we go.
Jesus, God, woman, nothing is ever good enough for you.
Yeah, LPH kind of beat you to the punch on that one.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We're
People
gonna
are seriously still
that.
bitching. What's going on? Seriously, people, yada yada yada. And congratulations, you just made the list. Talking about the people bitching about the trailer here.
Yeah,
LPH
yeah.
says best, but made the list. All out. I shared something from the other day and tagged you guys in it. Don't want to vote for Hillary. Yada yada yada. Trump said, don't want to.
Can we not talk about the election on here?
Please.
Yeah.
I will go on a 20-minute tirade if I do.
Yeah, we're not reading. He just said, then vote Zed Rita 2016. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do like the script, the little mini script here.
Yeah. Alpha. Zordon, Rita, and Zed have attacked again.
Location
Okay.
Alpha.
Washington, D.C.
Call the Wait, never mind. Let them destroy DC.
That's it for Hairball. And next up is
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Hey there, everybody. Die Hard here, and I am very excited for the Power Rangers movie reboot coming out next year. I like the direction that they're going with this, as well as the overall tone. It absolutely annoys me, however, that people have forgotten what the purpose of a teaser trailer is and have become spoiled with trailers of having the entire movie shown. I'm definitely keeping it open in mind, unlike a lot of people out there, and I'm going to be giving the movie a chance. I'm also looking forward to the MMPR Mega Battle game coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One, even though I will be getting it for the PS4.
Good man.
Good man. Hey, that means you could join us for game night when we get that going.
If I could get a PS4 on time, damn it.
If there's co-op, which I hope to God there is.
There better
if
fucking
there-
be.
oh.
There better fucking be. Definitely reminds me of old school beat-em-ups like Double Dragon, Final Fight, Streets of Rage, and many others.
Thank you. It's exactly what I want.
Yeah. Anyway, and Bang Ray from Zyuohger is easily becoming one of my favorite villains, and I absolutely freaking love the rivalry that he is having with Yamato, and can't wait to see where it goes.
Agreed.
Well, also, something we haven't brought up, but he wanted to bring up here. For those who haven't heard, Garo has finally been licensed for release here in North America, and the very first entry will be released sometime in 2017. Matty, he wants you to hit a button.
Which button are we talking about here? 'Cause I'm on the next button already.
He wants the DB button.
Which one? The yes or the no?
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, some people are shady that way.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And moving right along.
So that means we now have the original Garo coming to DVD, the Power Rangers movie reboot hitting theaters, and Season 2 of Kamen Rider Amazons possibly debuting on Amazon Prime here in North America. Damn, it's a great time to be a Toku fan.
Toku's taking over. You better watch out, anime. We're coming for you, ninja.
Actually, no, wait. Hey, geeks, we're coming.
There you go. There you go. Yep. And for everyone saying, "Oh, they can put Garo on Toonami now." No.
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 Not without censoring the fuck out of it.
They are going to have to cut that show to ribbons just to get it on premium channels. Sorry, not coming to TV.
That is DVD only. Take what you can get. Moving on.
Yeah.
Question time. What are your thoughts on Toku becoming more accessible and Toku becoming more popular thanks to Shout Factory having the license to Super Sentai and Crunchyroll having the license to Ultraman?
I think it's a golden age for Tokusatsu fans, and I couldn't be more happier about Toku coming stateside. It's what I've dreamed of for years, and I could not be happier. What a time to be alive. Yep. Well, speaking of Shout Factory, I still have an interview I haven't posted with Brian Ward. I'm working on that too. In fact, I need to get with you after the show, Matty, about that because it's audio only. We might have to Podomatic that.
Ah.
Maybe, yeah.
All right. Question 2, and this one...
Something for when we're in that place and we can do a recap?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, question 2, and this one's specifically for Easy. What did Keiichi Iwata think of the Power Rangers fan base here in America, and how did he feel about Die Ranger being on DVD legally here in the States? I guess
honestly, he didn't speak much English. Even when I showed him that clip of him in Rescue Force, all he could do was smile and nod. So I wanted to interview him, but I just couldn't get a straight answer out of him. But he seemed pretty happy. So yeah, I'm gonna say he liked it. You know, if I could have gotten an interview with him, I would have if I had a translator. Or
yeah,
if I spoke a word of Japanese.
That's the
but I'm sure he's happy.
Yeah. Anyway, Oh, okay, here we go. Question 3. What is it that makes us keep coming back to Toku, even though we have differing opinions on different movies and shows? And what do you enjoy about Toku overall? Oh, he's hitting us with the hard ones tonight.
Yeah.
Well, to answer the first one, it's kind of like sports. You know, even though football fans call us nerds for liking comics and stuff, even when their team gets pounded and loses, we keep coming back to it. We keep coming back because we love it so much. And what I think I like about Tokusatsu the most, it's not the toys, it's not the fact that it's aimed at kids. I think it's just well, it's hard to put into words. The stories are good. The special effects can go from laughable to holy shit, that was awesome. You know what? To paraphrase the great John Waters, art, definitely. Tokusatsu is a work of art.
Yeah.
Aimed at kids to sell toys, but in its own way, it is a work of art. So I'm going to chalk it up to art.
A lot of it is nostalgia, admittedly, but a lot of it is what just Easy said.
Well, even modern day Tokusatsu, they're still knocking our socks off with those X8. That X8 fight alone, the CGI on there, holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wreck-It Ralph wasn't that good.
That's saying something.
Yeah, that 5-minute fight alone blew Wreck-It Ralph out of the water.
And
Yeah,
this is on a budget of a kids show. That's a lot. That just shows you how much that matters to the people. So
even if I end up hating X8 in the future, I'm not saying I do right now, that fight alone is still going to impress me.
Anyway, that is going to do it for Die Hard. Moving on, we got Tyler up next.
Yeah, the Dragoon. Hey, guys, I'm sure we all know what we're going to discuss today, and I wish I could discuss the episode too, but I haven't seen it. On to the trailer. I like it. Edgy, and honestly, I don't see it as edgy. I heard people complain that it's edgy. Honestly, I don't see it as edgy. Making the Rangers Misfits, it's a great idea since it gives them some character. No offense to the original MBR cast, but if they were a spice, if they were a spice, they'd be flour.
Yeah, let's be completely honest.
That's true. I mean, you know, even in the 90s, the Rangers were 80s archetypes. Come on. Kimberly was a Valley girl. Zach was into rap. Then again, rap was just finding its place in the 90s. Billy was the token geek, you know. And I applaud them for making Jason a football star here, not a karate guy. They didn't go the obvious route.
Mike is on a joke run right now on the chat.
Oh,
3
Jesus
cheers to Art. He has done a great job.
Manny, could you hit that Joe Bob button again?
With pleasure.
I'm gonna pretend you did not say that.
Thank you.
He's predicting the Megazord will be in the movie last 15 to 30 minutes. That's usually how these things work there, buddy. You're not, yeah.
Although it will be interesting if that small town theory holds up. It's going to be interesting if they go to a fight and it's all a bunch of miniature skyscrapers. You know what? I doubt they'll do that. They're probably not going to make it as cheesy as a miniatures Tokusatsu fight, but I think that would be funny if they actually brought that up. It's like, guys, we're crushing a lot of buildings here. Maybe we should take this to take this out in the open.
Yeah.
You know, kind of a subtle nod to all the damage that superhero movies cause, including the Avengers, because they fucked up that city too. Do not blame just Man of Steel.
I'm gonna have to speed things up there just for the sake of it, and we're at DLBot next. So overall, it's a good trailer. It gives me hopes for the movie. He doesn't just want to goofy and everything else. That's my thoughts. See you guys later. I'm sorry if I shortened this up there, Dragoon, but you know, we're at our last one and we're almost over time here. So
yeah,
that's it for Dragoon. Next up is DLBot.
Actually, it should be last up because we're not reading those.
Last up, yeah.
Yeah, last up is DLBot. Hey guys, you may have noticed that tonight I am absent from tonight's recap. Well, that is because I am at an MC Chris concert with my mom and dad.
Oh, I'm so fucking jealous. Oh. He was in Houston. He was supposed to be in Houston this week or last week, and I couldn't make it because, well, I have no ride and I have no friends. But, you know, still, I'm jealous, DLBot. I'm jealous. MC Chris, I love him.
Hey, easy. I'm missing NXT. take over Toronto.
That's true.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Oh yeah.
And he's also dressed as Dr. Horrible. His mom is dressed as a female 10th Doctor, and his dad is dressed as Captain Hammer.
You've got the coolest You've got the coolest parents.
Telling you,
dad
man, my
hates-
parents would never do that.
My dad hates everything I like. I'm not even joking. He Ken Titus everything I love.
Oh,
He would never do that.
yeah.
I actually had to beg for him to be in my videos for those ones back on the farm. Sorry, Matty. Continue.
Anyway, but just in case I can't be here to enjoy the fun of the recap, doesn't mean I'm going to let you guys enjoy the fun with my Toku riddles and keyword puzzles. Now, I would go over the episode, but since it's forgettable and pointless like any other clip show episode, though I will give an A for effort for being creative, I'm just going to go straight to the riddles. P.S. I like the PR movie trailer, and I'm hyped! And the category for this week is Power Rangers. Let's begin! Number 1. I lead a team, well, somewhat. My team and I all have one goal. I am the second most memorable member of my team. Who am I?
Ooh, I like this answer.
Yeah.
All right, now DL's not in the chat, so we're gonna have to rely on this chat here.
Don't worry. I think with these, we'll be able to figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Wait, he didn't give you the answers?
Oh, he did. It's just normally he's in the chat to confirm, but he's not.
Yeah.
To confirm with the rest.
Ah,
These are easy enough. Also, Neptune wrong. Game Lover no. Gone. Slow Star no. Ninja Ranger no.
No.
Central Master no.
I'll read again. I lead a team, well, somewhat. My team and I all have one goal. I am the second most memorable member of my team. Who am I?
Hairball no.
They're all
no.
over the fucking
Dark
place.
Claw.
Holy shit.
I have an idea. That does sound familiar.
Here's a hint. Well, somewhat. That's the hint.
Yeah.
I know that well. Somewhat's got me thinking.
Yeah, nobody has even come close.
Ooh.
Nobody has even come close. I'm calling it here.
nobody.
Easy. Do you want to take a crack at
Yeah.
what this answer is?
I abstain.
You always do that. You say you think you know and you never answer.
Well, I hate being wrong. So does 90% of America.
Anyway, the correct answer, Psycho Red. You guys weren't even close. You guys weren't even
Way off.
close. Oh, man.
To be fair, I was close though. I was thinking Leo in Lost Galaxy,
Yeah.
even though Mike was technically the leader at first.
It's true. That's okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep. All right, number 2. I am support to the Rangers, though I never enter battle directly. I am no less important to the team. All right, yeah. I am support to the Rangers, though I never enter battle directly. I am no less important to the team. Who am I? Oh, and I love the reaction from the chat when they figured out when they heard the answer for the last one. That's funny. Ding, ding, ding! Dark Claw! Dark Claw got it. Ay, 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 ay! It's Alpha 5! Figured somebody would have gotten that one.
Then again, that could be a lot of side characters.
That's true. That's true. But, like, he never actually could fight. Even, like, any other one else could fight.
Tensu couldn't fight,
No, that's true. That's true.
but he was mistaken for an ice cream maker
That's
in the
true.
one few episodes of Megaforce I liked.
Yeah. Anyway, number 3. I have dreams and goals. I didn't always have a need to help people, and I am one of many Rangers that has been able to balance my hobby and my Ranger duties. Who am I?
Ooh. This is a good one.
Yeah.
This is gonna trip up some people, folks.
Yeah.
This is gonna trip up some people.
Almost everyone is saying Jack from SPD. Nope.
Wait, his hobby was... I thought his hobby was stealing.
Ding! We got a winner! We got a winner! Solar Star!
One.
Kira! Dino Thunder Yellow! Nicely done, Solar Star!
Though, I will say this: Neptune is a little late, but Kimberly would be an excellent guess.
Yeah, you know what? I would almost count that more than
Yeah,
a little
True.
bit more.
especially in season 3. But all right,
And now the keyword puzzle. KR36, you may have gotten the last one, but you got lucky because I was in a rush. But this time, I put more time into this puzzle. So now it's time for a keyword puzzle!
And remember, it's not the topic of tonight, but who am I kidding? You're all gonna guess that anyway.
I know. I know. In fact, I'm almost certain nobody's even going to think
oh my
of
god,
this answer. Maddie, don't you say a fucking word.
Oh.
Don't you say a word. I want to see if anyone even thinks of this. All right. You guys know the rules. I'm going to play the music, and that's when the timer begins. You have until after the music plays. You have until the music finishes to answer the question. Here we go. Keyword: metal, antagonist, experiment. Oh, I am waiting to see how this plays.
this is a tough one. This is a good one.
Again, metal, antagonist, experiment.
Oh,
A lot of answers in there.
a lot of good ones. I can guarantee you, none of them are right.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
looking at the answer, this is evil.
This is truly
definitely
evil. I agree. Oh man.
Matter of fact, I just gave you a big clue right there with the word evil.
Well, antagonist and evil, kind of the same thing.
Time's up, and not one of you even fucking came close.
I'm tempted, John. Should I hit a button?
Do you have the button I was gonna need to hit?
Oh, I have the button ready.
Tell you what, we'll set this up. Because he has this set up in the email for this. The correct answer. Well, actually, let's sum it up like this. There was only one person who could stop this character.
And his name is Lobo Fuerte.
Yep! The correct answer, it was none other than the Whelp!
Wait, how does metal work there?
All the metal on his face from the mask and stuff like that and everything else.
Oh,
He's the main antagonist,
red herring.
and he was born through an experiment.
Still I get, but metal, that's a stretch. I would have gone with animal. Would have given them a fighting.
That might have been too much of a giveaway, though. That's the problem.
No, there have been animal experiments all throughout Tokusatsu. You would have
That's
given
true.
them a fighting
Oh.
The Elbot, I'm gonna have to call you out on that one.
Oh, also, Dark Claw. Someone needs to direct Dark Claw to your guys' review of that show.
Or better, Wrestling with Regrets review of it.
Yeah, but he didn't really
I
cover.
don't either.
The thing is that Brian Zane didn't actually cover that very much. That aspect very much. You guys, I think, covered it better.
Oh, well, to each his own, but
Yeah, hey. His is a good shorter overview. Ours show you how painful it was.
Yeah.
It's on my website, which is back up, thank God, because someone tried to hijack it. But yeah, it's Easy and Matty's Ranger Stop Adventure. You can't miss it. Just look that up.
No.
Yeah.
Look under the 2014, 2015.
2015.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2015. It's right there.
So someone in the chat, direct him to that review. I don't know. I know you guys can't post links in there, otherwise I would too. But yeah, holy crap. He needs to see that.
It's still up on Daily Motion. A dog is the 3 pound stud Chihuahua.
Let's just say they took the Taco Bell Chihuahua and turned him into Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And yes, that was indeed the 3 pound stud Chihuahua.
And Darklaw, there's a reason why we're not just explaining any more than that, because you need to see this for yourself to truly understand what the hell just happened here.
Before I hit the button to close the comments, Solar Star, I hate to tell you this, we don't really have anything planned.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're taking a break.
review?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing a review this year.
No, we're taking a break.
We
kinda
tossed around
burnt
the
out on
idea, but we
reviews.
just didn't feel up to it.
Yeah. Plus, it's kind of hard to top what we did last year.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
Admittedly, that was fun. That was amazing. We'd
That
love
we're
to do
not
another
going to
one,
have that we're not going to have as much time as we usually do this year, because we're going on a little vacation somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yes.
But and Darklaw, no, it is not a parody, but it looks like it is.
Saban made it. It's legit. It's a real show.
It is a co-production of Shavik Entertainment and Saban Productions.
Made in
So-
Canada, no less.
Made in Canada, Vancouver. So
Again, just go on tokutai.me. You've got the link in here on my on screen. Go look up his videos from 2015 and find Easy and Matty's Ranger Stop Adventure. That will tell you everything you need to know.
There was a reason I didn't call it Los Luchadores interview, because I kind of wanted people to be surprised, but, well, cat's out of the bag now.
Might as well update some of those anyway, because that way people know what you're doing.
Oh, well.
Anyway,
Quel dommage.
Matty.
those are your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at the Ranger Recap. I'm sorry, Ranger Recap at gmail.com is what I meant to say. Remember the rules on the stream. Opinions only. No news. That stuff. No full summaries. That's our job. Toku questions only. Keep them Toku are welcome as well. No more than 2 or 3 questions per comment. No versus questions. We've done those. 1 email per person. And Hairball, and everybody, Hairball, keep them as brief as possible. Most of you were awesome at that. Hairball, you got a day for a reason. And LPH, apparently we're on LPH's list.
How do we get on his list?
Apparently we did something. Apparently we did something. Apparently we wound up on LPH's list.
Oh well.
Oh, no, our names are on a piece of paper. Oh, my pride.
Hey. Unless it's Chris Jericho's list, I ain't scared.
Yeah. Anyway, let's wrap things up here. That's going to do it for us here on Ranger Recap. Let's talk about what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV. Tomorrow night, RVT Game Night. It's PS3 Game Night. Join Matty Jay for some GTA 5 online. You don't want to miss out on that. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on RVTV. Then on Saturday, S&N Gaming with Tony Helms and the crew playing more Borderlands Online. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. So make sure you check that out this Saturday. Then on Sunday, Toku Riffs Live. Check out the latest episode of Kamen Rider X8, Zyuohger, Ultraman Orb, and of course the classics with Black RX and Mega Ranger. You know it's going to be a lot of fun. Plus your Toku meme submissions like every week. Join us for that Sunday at 7 over on our Ustream channel. Then on Monday, it's the Rising Sun Podcast, the official anime podcast of RVT. It's going to be Yamiyanji's pick this week, so make sure you check out all the anime action this Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, back here on RVTV. Then on Tuesday, it's Rift Down with TWK and the crew, checking out the latest WWE SmackDown and providing their randomness like they always do. So make sure you join us for that Tuesday at 9. Then on Wednesday, it's our new TRPG, It's Our Journey Through the Ninth World. Join me and Maddie along with Mike Shell and Mildred the Monk as we play Numenera online. It's going to be a lot of fun, so join us for that Wednesday at 7. And then finally come back here next Thursday for the next edition of Ranger Recap. And oh boy, with what they've got planned this Saturday, I am excited to see what we're going to be recapping next Thursday. So make sure you join us for that Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on RVTV. Anyway, that is going to do it for us. Maddie, Easy, I assume you have some Halloween jokes for tonight?
Actually, no. I decided since Halloween, it's not Halloween yet. That's not for 2 more weeks. I decided to go with some court jokes and lawyer jokes.
Ooh, go for it,
Switch
my
up
friend.
a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Take us home.
Okay. Guy walks into a lawyer's office and asks, "Are you a lawyer?" He says, "Yes." "How much do you charge?" And lawyer says, $100 for four questions." And the guy goes, Isn't that awfully expensive?" And the lawyer says, "Yes. So, what's your 4th question?" He asked him 3 questions. Do you guys hear the one about the lawyer named Strange? He was shopping for tombstones, and after he had made his selection, the stonecutter asked him what inscription would he like on his tombstone. "Here lies an honest man and a lawyer," the lawyer said. Lawyer says, "Sorry, I can't do that. In this state, it's against the law to bury 2 people in the same grave. However, I could put 'Here lies an honest lawyer.'" "But that won't let people know who it is," protested the lawyer. And so the stonecutter says, "It certainly will. People will read it and exclaim, 'That's strange.'"
Oh!
There were ways to get to that joke. Oh, it's funny. I can't even get to this joke. Oh. You know why? You know why lawyers have so many broken noses? Or have broken noses?
Why?
Why?
From chasing parked ambulances.
Oh, jeez.
Ambulance chaser. Okay, to quote Krusty the Clown. No, not reading that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Boy, a lot of these jokes are filthy.
What do you
You know
expect?
what? That's all you get. That's all you get for one night. I'm tired. I'm enjoying my night off. I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see you next week for hopefully a less clip showy filled show. And as always, don't forget to Dino Super Charge. And as always, may the power protect you. We'll see you in a week.
Oh yeah, I've got an invention exchange this week. If you're like me, and I know I am, there's certain days you come home from school or work and it suddenly dawns on you have a Halloween party to go to. So I've come up with some easy Halloween costumes you can make with stuff around the house. And this one takes a little more preparation. Take some aluminum foil. I like to use the Reynolds wrap. And a pie pan, and you cut the center out of the pie pan. Then you wrap the foil around your head. Like that. I know I probably sound like a kazoo, right?
A little bit.
Anyway, I am Iron Man.